Greetings, YouTube. Good evening to you guys. It is evening here. Set this down. All right. Okay. I know it's very early back at home. 6 a.m. Sunshine. Rise and shine. Time to get up. Time for work. It's Thursday here, almost Friday. This week went by quick. Real quick. All right. For today's video, this is going to be my little hype video for this level up video that I'm about to release here soon. But before I get into that, I want to update you guys on a few things here. Many of you know that I'll be leaving soon. I've been in Korea for almost 2 months, and it's time to finally depart, go back home. And my flight will be leaving on Monday. So I'll be home. Yeah, that's right. Monday I'll be leaving, and I'll be back in the U.S. on Tuesday, the 1st. So I'm looking forward to that. I miss my girls. I can't wait to get back and see them. And I got so much stuff I got to do. But I'm gonna miss Korea. I'm definitely gonna come back out here. I'm not sure when, but I'm definitely coming back. I enjoyed my stay. Enjoyed the people, the food, everything. Especially the food. It's crazy because I don't know if you could tell my face or not, but I gained a lot of weight. When I first came here, I have a scale here. I stood on the scale, I was 170. Okay, 170. And now when I stand on scale, I'm 177. So I gained almost 10 pounds in 2 months. 10 pounds, almost 7 pounds. I haven't gained weight like that for years. It's been a long time since I gained weight rapidly like that. Really, I was really surprised. And actually it was a week. It was after 1 week I was here. I stood on the scale. I was 175. I remember that. I was like, is this right? I just stood on the scale and it said 170. But yeah, 177 now. But let's get into it. So I made videos like these in the past. What did I title them? The aftermath, the level up aftermath. I basically talked about the experience and whatnot. But I had stopped making those type of videos, and for a while. But I'm going to bring them back and make them again. So what I'm going to do is every week, because the level ups, I'm supposed to release them every Friday. My schedule this week, damn, did I even talk about that? So you notice my schedule, there's really not much things I put on there this week because I've been busy. Let me go back before I jump into this. So I was really busy at the beginning of this week trying to wrap things up and getting ready to go back home. So I didn't have enough time until Wednesday. I didn't get time until Wednesday to go back out and level up, get some footage and stuff. So I'm a bit behind schedule. I had to take them few days off to get stuff ready to go back to the States. So I'm a bit off schedule. Nonetheless, the video will be out soon. It won't be out tonight. I still have to add subtitles. And also the video is a little longer than the one I released last week. The one I released last week was 13 minutes? Yeah, it was about 13 minutes. And I told you guys I would try to keep the video under 20 minutes. Now, what I should say is it depends on how many languages is going to be in that video. Now, obviously, the video that I released last week, there were only 3 languages. Was it Chinese, Mandarin, Cantonese, and what was the other languages in that other language? A bit of Turkish. So it was really easy to keep that video short because of 3 languages. Now, this other video that's about to get released, it has a total of 7 languages, so it's a little longer than the one. I did a lot of editing. I tried to cut out the parts not needed. Now, I got a lot of footage from that day, and the whole video, like I explained before, for people who are premium members, they'll be able to see the whole video. It's long. It's like over an hour. They'll be able to see the whole experience. But for just the public video, I try to keep it short and try to edit out a lot of the parts. So I just try to keep the only languages, spoken languages in the video. So this video is a little less than 30 minutes with 7 languages. I got Mandarin, Korean, Japanese, Turkish, Vietnamese, Spanish, and Swedish. Those 7 languages in that video you will be able to see. So, like I said, every week on Thursdays, Thursday and Friday are my premium days when I make like private videos, but I will still use Thursday to make like this type of video, this hype video, I will call it. So, also what I'm gonna do, I'm going to, at the end of this video, include a part from the level up video that was interesting, that I thought was funny. I'm not going to add subtitles to that part. You guys will see that when you watch the video. It's just part of the hype, part of the hype of the video before it gets released. Just a little idea I came up with a few days ago. But what else? Oh, I didn't even talk much about this parent. What am I, man? I'm just okay. So yesterday was Wednesday. I went to Yonsei University, and it was great. I knew what the outcome would be because it's a university. I've been to in the past. I've been to university. You guys saw. I made some videos, and you guys know how diverse those universities are. So I knew it was going to be pretty good, and I knew there were going to be a lot of encounters with different people, like people from different countries. Plus we're in Korea, so obviously there's going to be people from China, Japan, from the States, from some European countries, Scandinavian countries. So I was really excited before going there. I knew what was going to happen. It was really interesting though. We were in the research language building, and I noticed on the classroom doors they had like these signs of people's name. I was going to take a shot and put it up on Facebook, but I don't want to do that. Like, take a shot of somebody's name and put it on Facebook. But they had these two separate sheets of paper with students' names on them, and you can just look at their names and tell where they're from, what country they're from. You can tell they're Chinese. It doesn't show the country, but if you're familiar with that language and you had interaction with those people, you can tell what country: Russian, Chinese, Japanese, and all. And I was really, really hyped when I saw this one girl's name. Her name was like Mina Maliden or something like that, and that sounded like a Finnish name to me. So I was like, oh wow, I know this girl's from Finland, and I was so excited that I wanted to wait outside the classroom until it was over, and just start going upside some heads. But I was like, nah, that's probably not a good idea because I didn't know what time the class started and didn't know what time it ended. So I was like, you know what, let's just hang out downstairs, because obviously when all the classes laid out, people going to come downstairs so they can leave. So we just walked around downstairs for a little bit. We were there for like less than 2 hours. And there were a lot of students, a lot of them. A lot of Americans too. Talked to several Americans, and even a girl from Hungary. I thought she was going to say she was from Finland, but she's like, oh, I'm from Hungary. I was like, oh, a year too early, 1 year too early. But I think if we'd have stayed longer, definitely would have got more languages in. That's for sure, and probably more than likely I would have gotten Finnish in. I think I would have gotten that in eventually if we'd stayed up a little longer. But I considered the length of the video, and I said to myself, oh, I think this is enough footage. I think this is enough. This is all we need. So we just left after that, came back home, relaxed. And, I didn't start editing the video yesterday. I just took the clips off of my SD card and loaded them into Camtasia just to prepare them for the editing process. And I just finished that. The video is almost rendering. I'm going to upload that to YouTube once that finishes. And then tomorrow I'm going to do the subtitles. So, but yeah, it was really good. I love universities. Universities, libraries, supermarkets. Those are really good places to level up because of the diversity. You don't know who you're going to meet versus going to like a restaurant. Restaurants are good too, but I think it's good to go to restaurants for languages that you're really trying to get in. Like if I know that, for example, I'm going to get Polish in, then obviously I'm going to go where I can find the Polish people for sure, and not just going to places where I have to guess. Because when you go to university, yeah, you may more likely meet somebody from Poland, but it's not guaranteed. So that's what I like to use restaurants for. Those restaurants, the cafes, those mom and pops places. Those are the places that you go to when you want to get a certain language in for sure. But yeah, like I said, it was a great experience, and I can't wait to release the footage for you guys. I think it's a better video than last week's video, obviously because there are more languages and there are a lot of reactions. Like the Chinese people were so surprised. It was actually I was surprised. I didn't even really expect them to be that surprised. But again, we're not in China, we're in Korea, so it's like, what are you doing? Chinese, and like even there were certain scenes where Chinese people were speaking Korean. They were like say stuff to me in Korean because they automatically assumed that I knew Korean, So that was interesting too. But anyway, let me wrap this up. This 11 minutes, and you guys take a look at this last scene in the video. I found it I thought it was very funny, and it's going to be in the actual video with the subtitles. So, all right, you guys take it easy and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for viewing, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Peace.
哦，你们讲中啊？啊，现在几点啊？现在几点啊？
啊？现在几点？
对。
几个小时了？
有时有。
有时。
中文、英语、
哦，
韩国文。
吓
了一跳。
然后都有什么？
啊，所以走，那。
It's almost
哦，差不多5点。
练习。
练习。你们刚刚学习韩国文吧？
对，刚刚下课。
怎么样？
所以我在听英语、中文、韩语。没有，我在听是中文、英语还是韩语？
因为我听到你们，当时我听到你们在讲中文，所以。
你知道中文说的那么好？
我已经学很久，所以我习惯了。
你在哪里学？
自学的。
自学？对。中文自己学？
对，自学。我都一天发誓。
你是哪里？
美国人。这是我朋友，他是韩国人，所以你们可以跟他练习韩国文。
中文讲很好
呢。대화하세요。吓了一跳，他一直在说，吓了一跳。
我就不听了，我都懵了，我是说我是什么语言？什么语言吗？全部都真正的。我一开始是以为是韩语，怎么就不懂？我听不懂，又不是英语。
对，我知道你们没想到我在讲中文，所以你们吓得我稀里糊涂，有点稀里糊涂。
我就瞳孔对不对？
好，좋은 하루 되세요。谢谢，再见了吧。